Spirits Got You Down? California intuitive Dana Grant meets Southern psychic Allie Divine as they discuss and lead you through all things divine. Let them be your guides in Spirit Unlimited.
Happy December, Allie Divine.
Hey, girl, how are you?
Well, I'm good. I was going to say Allie Divine, deliverer of angels and everything miraculous this time of year.
Gosh, I tell you, that's a little much, but thank you. You know,
well, let's face it, I'm a little much, but that's okay.
No,
I embrace that.
You're just
we're a little much today. Look at us. We're in silver and gold. Look at us.
I know. Look at us. We're all decked out, girl. We got
silver.
This.
Gold.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to just be silver and gold. Sing it with me, Allie. Silver and gold.
I think we should not quit our day jobs. I mean, you know, or at least me for sure, you know.
Well, definitely me. It's like, and I'm losing my voice. It's been such a long, energetic day.
Here.
Yes. So my voice is a little bit grovelly, but we're going to make it through. So, silver and gold. You know, I love the fact that we both showed up with silver and gold on, but I also go to this kind of like the silver nuggets of the season and really the gold nuggets of the season. Let's flip that.
I like that.
The gold nuggets of the
Yeah,
season.
there you go.
And the silver bells, the alarms, the illumination of what we might be, not paying attention to, the signs that are everywhere. So we're going to kind of, what do you like that? You think it's cool?
Let's go with that. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
cool.
I would ask our audience, but by the time we'll be done with this, but all our Spirit Unlimited fans, we're saying,
hey, you know what? About, you know?
Yeah, give them something to think about. And let's thank them. Let's just do a quick gratitude moment. This is December. We're going to be on every week, not every other week. And I'm just so grateful that the people that listen are so devoted. We've got some diehard fans. I love this.
We are so blessed with that.
They love you,
It's
Allie.
just amazing. I get you too. I get so many comments on my Facebook page and even emails, excuse me.
You get thousands. I mean,
people just love this. They love
they're
us.
gaga over you. They're just gaga over you. They're waiting for you to say something like magical, miraculous.
It's just the energy we bounce
golden.
Back and forth,
I would have to say
I'm silver, you're golden.
Hey, I'm going to tell you this. And, I think silver's worth more right now if we were weighing that. And it was, and you know what? When I was just in Italy, the last thing I did was walk down the street in Venice that was known for the trading of silver and gold. And I brought that into my coaching program. Just to feel the power of that street of the merchants. So,
Isn't that amazing? And look at us, silver and gold.
Yeah.
So that means we are going to launch big, we're
going to pull out some gold nuggets today, some silver bells of alarms. But you know what? We're also going to illuminate the light because this movie, this Christmas miracle cartoon, which I love.
One of my
never
favorites.
Too old. Yes.
One of my favorites.
Rudolph.
Yes.
We're talking about, and I want you to tell me how they can shine their light brighter than ever, this year. Let's start there.
Okay, great.
How do people? Let's give them some tools, Allie. Well, some spiritual tools.
Yeah, we could sit here and say build your confidence, but how are you going to do that?
And they're going to say, "How do I do that?" Let's give them the grit. Let's drop in
to the actual thing here. You have to have that faith and that feeling. Okay, like we had talked about on one of our other podcasts, you have to feel it, and you have to know it. You have to claim it. Okay, then. It's kind of like getting ready to go out for the night. Okay. For one, I can go in there. I can go, oh, you don't look so bad. But now see, if I go back and look again, no. This is all nothing but a big mess. I'm not going anywhere. Okay. So what I'm saying is don't go and look at things twice. All right. You look up, you find that security, that faith, that strong belief system. Okay.
Right.
And then you don't go back and say, well, what if? And no, leave it.
So interesting you say that.
Boom.
You just dropped me right into, you always open these spiritual doors for me and generational doors. I went back to, in my coaching, I talk about generational trauma and narcissism, just things we're connected to that I've healed from. But you just opened a door of something my mother used to say that I really love. And she used to say, do the very best you can
Yes.
and walk away and
That's
feel,
right.
take ownership of that
Proud.
and feel
Yes.
it, be proud. I don't care if your hair's a mess, your makeup, just do your best, do your very best and walk away and stay in that power
That's right.
of,
And own
I've
that.
done my very best. Take ownership of I've done my very best. And let's face it, you know, when we know better, we do better. But at the time, you know, we can look back and say, oh, I could have done better. No regret.
Don't do
down
it.
that path.
And that's what it. Don't
Stay
look
in
back.
your power. Yeah.
That's right. You stay in that moment.
Yeah. So when we compare different stages of our life, or the thief of comparison of people, if we're doing it to someone else. So what I'm hearing you say is don't compare. Take ownership. Do the very best you can. Take ownership and stay in that power.
Yeah, that's
Do
right.
not say I coulda, shoulda, woulda, or they look better, or I love theirs. Everything, every time you say that or think that, it depletes your energy and your light.
That's right.
So,
and we want light to shine so bright.
Oh, we want it to be a beacon of, I mean, look, talk about.
So those angels can say, yes, I had a part of that. You know, they can claim that too. You think about that.
Let's just talk a little more magic this year. We're talking Rudolph, Santa. So how did the little reindeer that could, how did his nose just become a beacon of light to guide so much so many miracles, so much hope?
Yeah. And and he got so down on himself. He found the right components. Okay. The snowman.
But you saw him fail. You saw him fail.
Yeah.
You saw him fail. You saw him get sad, lick his wounds, go off
and get
alone
picked
in the
on
forest.
And bullied. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And we have to do that. We have to kind of, just block that out. We have to go through that crap so we can shine. Because what happened then? He met, what was it, Clarice, his little reindeer love,
Oh, I love that. Who was the actor that played that? That was Clarice. I love,
but I loved her voice.
Yes.
I love.
Okay, go ahead. Little squirrel, go ahead.
Yeah, and
there were squirrels in the forest too that he talked
to. There was, yeah. And I remember, and Yukon Cornelius. He was another underdog.
Oh, Cornelius! Okay? I loved Cornelius.
And my favorite,
the snow monster.
Yes, that's my favorite. That's where he's going.
Who was his best friend?
Yes. So I mean, it's Mutt and Jeff. That goes way back. Shows my age, but you know what I'm saying.
No, I know exactly that show. Yeah. I think I might be older than you, Allie.
Yin and yang. I've got a sister that's like 20 some odd years older than me, so I can hang on to that old nostalgia. But it's that love. Do you see what I mean? Not just a love of a relationship, okay, as in like friendship, husbands, wives, significant others. No. The love of spirit. So that shines through. And by helping other people. See, he was helping these others, even though he was down in the dumps. They was helping him because he was down in the dumps. So they thought, hell, not having a pity party. No. We're going to. So did
he land on the island of misfit toys?
Is that you just read my mind?
I think that's where he landed. So the outcast, the loner, I'm not, I don't fit in. This is things that we the island of misfit toys, the islands of misfit. We are all
misfits. Thank you. You were just
That's what I was going to say. You said we're all misfits, but I'm going to say we have one thing. There's no duplicate DNA on any one of us.
Well,
there is only one.
About it. Yeah, there's
only one.
If you'd look at it that way, there'd be actually more misfits than there was that perfect product, or what people would assume. Do you see what I'm getting at? Is that would be that ideal perfect product or person or whatever. So really, we kind of outshine all that. We're unique, not misfits. We're unique because we are all made. Well, and
perfectionism doesn't exist. So if we look at that, what you're saying, everybody has a freak flag, a misfit. This movie is so iconic because we live it every day. And if we're out there on social media, this is why spirit is so important. And this is such a gold nugget right here that you just said, because the fact of the matter is, the gold nugget is the thief of comparison out there takes away your power, your light. If Rudolph was out there comparing, I don't fit in. No, none of us fit in. Own your uniqueness.
That's right.
We all have it.
And know that that's when you get to shine your light. That little light.
Yeah. And I think the uniqueness is a genius. I think
my
people
gosh,
that
it's
own their
amazing.
uniqueness, they're genius because they've owned that power, and you can just see it. Their light is out there. They're not. They might be messy. There's no perfection, but they usually are consistent in
That's
their
right.
uniqueness.
And
There's
that's what
no
pays
mask.
off.
You can see who they are. You're connected to their authenticity. I mean, let's face it, Rudolph, we love him because he's like the little reindeer that could.
Exactly. And he gave it his all. And when he couldn't, he banded together with the others and they all pitched in.
Yeah. He leaned
So
into
again,
his spirit team.
Support. That's right.
Yeah.
His spirit team.
Yeah. I
all
call it
that
the table. Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Yeah. The circle, the table. I like that.
Yeah. I like so if we're thinking of the bells now, silver bells, since we're just full of analogies today.
Oh yeah.
What are people not listening to? What can they listen to? What can we leave them in this season where they understand that
you're
spirit
enough,
is well, not only enough, but that spirit is rooting for you, guiding you, is available to you, and you've got guides just hovering over you and angels hovering over you. And unless you ask for help, they're not going to show up.
No,
they can't do anything. Let's talk about that. Yeah. How do we wake up? Jingle, jingle, jingle. How do we wake up those guides, those angels?
Oh my gosh,
tell me this.
People make it so hard. Okay. Again, because they don't believe. You see what I mean? They don't believe that, I don't think they heard me or what. No, they hear you. They hear me talking right now.
Right.
You do not have to know these angels by their name or even by their category. I like to look at it as they're kind of like all this big old huddle up here, and I'm sitting there thinking, all right, you guys, I got to meet this bill and this bill. You know what I need this week, And so then boop, here comes my financial angels or, okay, people, I've got, angels. I have this client that I really need to have a breakthrough with. I really want them to experience this. So then boop, here comes my spirit angels. Do you see what I mean? They know what they're doing. We don't have to know what they're doing. Oh, no.
Oh, I love that you said that, Allie. We don't have to know what they're doing. No. Yeah, we have to ask and trust and stay connected to source. And actually, sometimes I have to physically take myself out of the way. People often say, how do you know that? Well, I don't know that. That is source because and this is how I always know it's source. And you probably can say the same thing. I can't remember what I said. They want me to recap that for their notes or this or that. And this is why I have everything recorded. Yeah, I have AI recordings on everything because I'm like, well, you're going to have to listen to the replay because I have no idea what just came through. I can't recap that word verbatim.
That's why I tell everybody, record your session, take notes, whatever you have to do, because once it comes out of here, it's gone.
Well, they're also in a different emotional state. Kind of like, and
it's like
we
a deer in the headlights, Sorry, Rudolph, but
sorry,
you know what I'm saying. And I'm sure, Dana, haven't you ever had the actual ringing in your ears? Oh, have you ever had that vibrate and you can hear it? Yeah. And I've had it before, and I'm like, to me,
I don't dig that, to tell you the truth. I
don't either. I don't
like
it. But there's a lot of things they do to get our attention because I wasn't paying attention, or and I have to stop. And we all need to do that. It's like that stop and rechecking. Okay.
Yeah. And or the stop and drop back in and reconnect.
But, okay. And the other thing is this, people, and see what you think. People are always worried about making a mistake or going the wrong way. Do you not think for a moment that if you got the idea, they're going to guide you? They're going to guide you. Just like Rudolph and that sleigh. You know what I'm saying? That shining light, and the brighter your light gets, the better you're going to see those obstacles.
Yeah. The more you trust, the brighter your light gets. Right. Oh, absolutely.
Yes. It's kind of like rubbing your feet on the carpet to get that static thing going. And, it's amazing. It's all that Zoom,
Well, isn't it interesting that wouldn't that be trusting the process no matter what comes our way?
Yeah.
I mean, look at Rudolph. He would have never known that he was going to lead those sleighs. I'm taking this all the way home with Rudolph. Rudolph, he showed up for a reason in this. But, everything about that, he didn't anticipate. He didn't expect it. He had to go through the journey. He had to go through the journey. Yeah.
Look at him and Comet and all them other ones. That was big, muscular reindeer. And here comes a little bitty old Rudolph.
But because he had his gift and he nurtured and facilitated that gift.
He wasn't afraid. He didn't hide it anymore. He didn't put the
No.
little thing on his nose to hide that.
Well, what's it? Oh, Allie, what's the little thing he put on his nose?
Wasn't it like dirt? His mama, I think, or no, his daddy put that like dirt on his nose, remember? To hide it from shining. Yeah. So it's kind of like us hiding our light. You know, it's
so isn't that interesting? You said dirt on his nose, and don't we have to go through the mud, the dirt? I mean, I thought of a lotus when you said that, in the muckiest, dirtiest swamp. This is how I visualize a lotus growing in the darkest places possible. This brilliant lotus comes out, kind of like our Rudolph.
And it's so spiritual. It's that rebirth.
Yeah.
Okay. And there's nothing wrong with doing that, you know, on different times of your life, because it's a new beginning. Well, you see what I mean? It's a brand new beginning. 2024.
Well, every season, tis the season.
That's what I was saying.
We don't even have to wait for seasons. We have seasons every month. We shed our skin.
If we wanted to. Oh, yeah.
Every day if we wanted to.
That's right.
We have that choice. We have that personal power and that choice.
It's that free will, that choice. And like I said, you know, don't worry about going the wrong way.
Yeah.
You know, because they're going to say, ring, ring, ring. You're going to start ringing in the ear again.
Yeah. Ring, ring, ring.
Let's go back over here, Allie. Let's go back over here, Dana.
Yeah.
We know you love those squirrels, but look right here. And then here it comes. And see, people, I don't know what they're expecting sometimes, though, because sometimes I think they think this big beacon or something's going to drop down the sky, which it could. You know, I'm not trying to tempt you or anything.
Well, you know what? There was a time the frogs all fell out, and that was a real true story.
Yes.
Anything's possible.
It is. And that's what I want to get to. Anything is possible.
Yeah.
And look for those, because the smallest things lead to the biggest.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? It's the smallest moments create the most biggest memories.
Well, not only memories, but miracles, you know?
Yeah. And that's what's going to be progression. And then there's that miracle right before your eyes.
Well, I mean, and we may not even recognize. Yeah.
You know, how many times, think about it for a second. How many times have you came close to a tragedy, an accident?
Oh, well, we know my story. I've come up on 9 DUI drivers where I'm the only one there. And it's like I'm in, you know, an old movie. This is going to take you back, Omega Man. You know, the streets are empty. And I'm like, what's happening? You know, on freeways, when I was, we'll talk about that for another day. But I never understood those stories, why that was me. But we are placed in the right place at the right time. And I understand it now. So miracles may not look like a miracle when they show up.
But they are.
But we give it time, and you can look back and you can say, miracle, 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 friggin' miracle, big miracle. Because how did I not know?
I'm so glad you said that, because more people need that. It's y'all's homework, everybody who's listening. Go back and think over your life. Think about all of those miracle moments you didn't understand. You didn't realize
miracle moments
until now, or until anytime later.
And go back and right now take ownership. And the gold nugget is, where can you shine your light brighter? And what resources do you have to tap in? Because it cultivates inside of us. We don't find our light out here in the world. We find it in our connection with Source. It builds inside, but like the abominable snowman, it's through friendships. But we call that kindness in, because our hearts, as we know, vibrate and call in kinship like you. I mean, we are an unlikely pair from years ago.
Oh, Lord,
and it's and we've
been,
tried to shake me off. Hey, you tried to shake this Libra dragon off. Wasn't going to happen.
I tried to hide. I went under the table, under the,
you did. Oh, I'm telling you, it was like, and I wasn't going.
Dana, you know.
I would say that to be true. But I knew the real thing when I saw it. I'm like, no, I'm not going to. I'm not going anywhere.
You was one of my miracles, if you think about it, because you helped me let my light shine. Okay.
All I did was just get the dust off. But you were already shining.
But not to the point that you thought that I needed to. And then I believed
realized,
in you. Yeah.
Isn't this a belief system? I believed in you. The world needed you. I needed the world to know what I knew. We don't hide something great. We share it. It cultivates. And I was so grateful. I wanted to share all that gratitude.
Yes. Just like I want to share all of your knowledge. There's room for in this world.
Love fest.
There's room for all of us to shine.
Well, billions of people. Yes, you got that right. And the more we support and the more we shine our light on the greatness and the
if you imagine
uniqueness,
just holding hands and getting brighter and brighter and brighter, that's what we're doing. That's what we need to do.
Yeah. Well, the more cultivating we do, the more Rudolphs we help, show up in the world to own their power. Bingo.
The love and the shining, it gets brighter. We're going to put on our sunglasses for the next episode.
I was just going to say, can you imagine that light, Allie?
To me, it's as bright as an angel, if you can imagine, because they shine so bright. I mean, it's, I don't know. Those are the things that makes me have those spirit tears.
Yeah. Spirit tears. I love that.
Spirit tears.
Tears of gratitude.
Yes. And of acknowledgement.
Tears of gratitude.
Awesome blessings,
I love this session. I love this session.
I see, that's another thing. Because we're giving this to our viewers, and our clients, but we're also giving it to each other.
Oh yeah. We have so much fun. We both just had incredible full days and we just hopped off and boom, we're here. And it's like the energy just flew. Time just flew by. The energy, my energy just went veem. In fact, I almost have to control my energy because there's so much firing back and forth. And it's like an electrical current of opening and awakening. And I want to talk about that. We have a circle coming up.
Ah, yes, we do. Another brilliant Dana.
Actually, by the time this, you know what, we're going to retract that. By the time this podcast launches, our circle will be over. So unfortunately, we're going to advertise that somewhere else. But what we are going to put here is if people listen to this podcast, they love it, make a comment, share it, but they also enter to win the dynamic duo twofold. 'Tis the season. We're giving back. We got to give back. Yeah. We're giving back. So it is valued at $1,500. And that is a reading by Allie. And I follow up with a game plan and mapping out 2024. We're giving you a futuristic forecast. And we're calling this what? What are we going to call this? Oh, you know what? We just got a note from our team that said, no, it won't. Circle's 28th at 4 p.m. So we can talk about the circle. Hey, tell us what the circle name is. Team D, what did we decide on for the name of the circle? Yeah, we had a million names out there, but I think we finally came up with one. I know you wanted Angel Circle, but we came up with Power Play Circle for
I missed that one.
Power Play Circle for 2024. Hey. We're pulling in all the modalities. We are powering our energy up, and we're going to be firing off. So
get ready.
We're going to have the link.
Up.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, what we're going to do on this podcast is have the link in the comments that people can join our circle. And for the people the first 10 that join, they enter to win this contest. They have several ways to win. They can share and
what do we got over here?
Yeah. She's just telling me that, you know what? It's our vibrational energy. Tune in, tune up for 2024. This is what we're doing. But she's saying, tell the deets, Dana, tell the deets. And I'm like, am I not telling them? But we're telling them. This is a deal. There's several ways to win. They can share our podcast and they enter to win this package that we've offered worth $1,500, a reading from you, a follow-up life coaching plan for me for 2024.
You're going to map it out. That's right.
Yeah. Did I say valued at $1,500? I'm sorry. Did I say that?
I think so.
I'm talking valued at $4,000. I don't know what I was thinking. $1,500. Maybe it's $1,500 for your forecast for that length. So it's a $4,000 package that we're offering. And
there we go. Total.
If the first 10 people that get in our circle, this is a big incentive. They enter to win. One winner will get this. So get on it. We're shining our light.
I can't wait. This is going to be flipping awesome.
I know. I'm so excited.
And be sure and follow Dana on Instagram and
I know.
Dive into all of this.
I never asked for that.
I think we should.
Hey, links are going to be in the comments. Our links, our social media links. Give us a follow, and we also have a swag bag for this as well. I mean, we have so much going on. We do.
My gosh. News to me.
I'm gonna read this. So let me go back. Special swag and let me get my voice on here. Special swag and prizes for the first 10 tickets purchased Be the first to know about what Dana's doing next and get the deets on what Dana's doing next. Dana's doing something big next. Allie's doing something big next. You don't want to miss this. That's just me reading double because my eyes are tired. I was kind of playing with, but it's true. We have big things coming. We're going to announce some big things in the circle that Allie and I have percolating this year. We are going to have this Power Play Circle, which is going to illuminate and guide people through 2024. I love the fact that Allie is starting a subscription. We got so much. We're not even going to spill it.
Oh my gosh.
We've already given too much.
There's no way we can give out too much of it,
get
anymore.
In the circle.
You got to follow us, on our, my Facebook page, Allie.
Oh, we're going to get readings. We're going to get spot. Yeah.
We're going to get everything flowing here, guys. Just don't forget, we love to hear your comments. We love to hear the feedback.
Oh yeah. We want to know. We want
can't
to
do
know.
It unless we know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we got this.
She said, let's see. Our team sent another message. This is so great. I love this message. We never look over at our messages. Let's see. Power Play, Power Circle. That's right. And I want people to come play in this circle. This is about high vibrational joy. This is about high vibrational energy that we want to raise their vibration so they go into 2024 with a clean clearing.
I love that.
Clear
authority. We're going to cut cords. We're going to let stuff go.
All we want them to do is come with a desire. We're going to ask them to claim a desire, and we are going to energetically clear the field, give nuggets, ring
Think
some
about
bells.
what you all want to claim.
Shine our light.
Right.
Yeah.
Start building it now. 2024 is going to be here before you know it. Ring those bells, baby.
We are like, Allie, let's see. What is the date? Let me look at my phone now here. Let's the date
today. Is the 8th because yesterday was my daughter's birthday.
8th. Someone's birthday's today. Let me see. Shoot. There is someone's birthday today.
It's not mine.
Yeah, we're gonna ring some bells here. We're gonna ring some bells.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Ding, ding, ding. You know what? I just had it. Oh, I have a brilliant. We're not sharing. Zip. I got an idea. Remind me about ring those bells. We're going to have every time they hear a bell ring, so get this. Every time they hear a bell ring, we're going to not only have a reading for an angel message. Mm-hmm. I know I'm referenced to my favorite movie again. It's a Wonderful Life. So every time, here we go again. Hey, 'tis a season, Allie. You love that damn movie too.
I do, damn it. You got me.
So we're going to go ding, 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 ding. And every time they hear that, we're going to spot a reading and give them nuggets that are invaluable. It's going to be.
And that is stuff I want to add to. What the information that we give, this is not to last 3 weeks or a month.
No.
This is information that you can use for a very long time.
Oh, planting these spiritual seeds and this clearance and guidance, it just clears the way.
It does. Yeah. So it's not, I don't want anybody to ever think that whatever she puts out there, whatever I put out there, it's only good for that moment. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Lord, no, child.
They don't, you know what? Right sometimes it can be so much information in the moment, they don't even absorb it.
Yes. But and that's what record.
Record. And we do want to actually tell them the dates on the circle. And that is December 28th at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. December 28th, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. How's that work for you, Allie? 2 hours.
4 to 5. 5 to
2
6,
hours.
6 o'clock my time. Yep.
That's 6 o'clock your time, 4 o'clock my time, Pacific Standard Time. Yes. Yeah. And I'm trying to, we kind of came up with that. We should have told you that, but energetically, you probably already knew what I was doing.
It's okay.
I wanted to pick a time so we could announce it today.
That's great. I like surprises.
Yeah. Well, I didn't really pick it, but our team did, and they thought it would be good for both of us. And I'm like, hey, we're good. So,
I like surprises. So yeah.
Hey, the 2024 forecast is about readings. It's about coaching. It's about printable worksheets. It's about guidance. It's about we are going to deliver. We're giving back. This is a powerful circle.
We're giving a lot back, but that's what we like to do. You know why? Because
it's what we like to do.
Give to us, you're all these insights and all this, and then we make it. We try to make it happen.
Well, this is going to be our insights and our information targeted on steroids, but we have to wrap this up.
All right.
I know.
Sounds great. We always do this, run short on time because we just love what we do and do what we love. So till next time, Dana, Merry Christmas, Merry December, Happy Bell.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Merry Christmas to everyone. And if they celebrate Christmas, we celebrate Christmas because we love the season.
That's right.
But yeah, I won't see you until we won't tape again until after Christmas.
That's right. So happy holidays,
so
everybody.
Much love.
Merry Christmas.
Yes, we're sending you so much love, light, angel energy, and we can't wait to see you in the circle. The link is in the comments, and we just happy holidays. Then we know it's universal. Happy holidays to everyone. May peace be
and love be always there.
Yeah. May peace be everywhere, just everywhere. We're going to keep it simple. There's nothing all encompassing. There's nothing clever about that. Just simple. May peace be encompassing everywhere.
I like that. And that is a great way to end on. Goodbye.
All right. Bye, everyone.